Good evening and a warm welcome to all you wonderful people out there. And how is it going? Well, welcome all of y'all to my talk show, Tete at Suvees Meet in collaboration with Kidspreneur. We are back with an amazing Kidspreneur again this week. And I'm sure you guys will really enjoy this talk because of the wonderful app that she has created and for us to know. Just imagine a 13-year-old has created an app and she has created an app and there's also a business model to it. Isn't it wonderful to see that a teenager doing that? Great. And that too, keeping in with times. That's what her app, which is called Hashup, is all about. I love the name, Hashup. Great, right? Yes. And uh, she is going to tell us all about it, and I'm really excited to have her on my talk show. And she's going to be here exactly in few seconds. So let's welcome the one and only Thanishkka with a big round of applause. Welcome, Thanishkka. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Thank you.
So actually, I should greet Tanishka with a namaskara because she's hails from Chennai, right, Tanishka?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So Tanishka is all of uh, an eighth grader who's just gone into eighth grade, and she's from Chennai, and she goes to Bala Vidya Mandir school, and both her parents are doctors. Father is an ENT, her mom's a gynec, and Tanishka utilized her time with in the absolute fantastic way by creating an app for students, an app for not only her age group but all students. And this app is called Hashup. Let's know all about it from Tanishka herself, right, Tanishka?
Yes, ma'am.
So, ready to have a conversation?
Yes, ma'am.
Great, super. First of all, Tanishka, I'm really extremely proud of you. I mean, at this age of creating an app with a business model, whoa, isn't it brilliant? So, what is Hashup all about? Please tell our viewers about it.
Ma'am, so Hashup is a social media platform only for kids from ages 6 to 17 years, ma'am. So
Okay.
in Hashup, kids can share their ideas, opinions, they can form new groups, all related only for kids, ma'am. And they can also make a lot of friends.
That's great. That's super. So, Tanishka, if I may ask you, there are so many apps related on social media that are available, and apps related to, friendship, related to culture, related to art. There's so many of them available. So, why Hashup? Why should you think uh, everyone from the age group of 6 to 17 should go on Hashup?
Ma'am, so I found out during the lockdown, I was really bored because both my parents work and I
Right.
was really bored having no friends, ma'am. But all the other social media platforms are only for like adults after 18 or after 15. So I realized I couldn't talk to my friends or make new friends, it wasn't possible without school. I
Right.
was really bored. So then
Mm.
I was thinking of it, and then I wanted to create Hashup. So Hashup is all about making new friends, and they'll
Mm.
be getting new facts every day, new facts, kid related news, and they will also be getting updates on competitions, all for kids.
Okay. So everything and anything related to children, right from the age group of 6 to 17, will be there on Hashup, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's brilliant. That's fantastic. You have made every child's dream come true. Something only meant for them. That's lovely. So why the name Hashup?
Um, Ma'am, because I was thinking all hash is something very modern in the nowadays in the
Right,
modern days, ma'am.
right,
So
right.
hash up is like most for kids to grow and kids to make new friends up. So that's how I got the name, ma'am.
Got the name of Hashup. Wow, that's wonderful. So, were you always tech savvy, Tanishka? Because to create an app, you need to be a little tech savvy, if not at all. So,
No, ma'am. It was only during the lockdown which I was scrolling through my mom's Facebook, and
okay, I like that
and
you scrolling through your mom's Facebook.
and I found Kidspreneur, and
Right,
I really liked the idea of creating their own apps, and I
right,
I looked into it. I told my mom to look into it, and I just started doing all that, ma'am. It's all only
right.
after the lockdown.
Okay, so it all happened in the lockdown. It's amazing, no, how this lockdown has completely changed so many people's lives, so many people's thinking, everything around, right? Like, would you have ever thought before the lockdown that you would actually create an app and which would have a business model to it?
No, ma'am. Surely
No.
not.
So tell me once you got to know about Kidspreneur and once you joined Kidspreneur and what has your experience been?
Ma'am, it was really fun working with Mona, ma'am, because she was really
Yeah,
friendly. It wasn't
yeah,
like going through a class or school. It was like, she was like a friend to me. So it was really
right.
fun working along with her, ma'am. I still want to
Right.
work with her.
Yeah, I can imagine you must have gone with that idea of yours, of creating this social app for kids, and she must have got more excited than anybody else.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. That's lovely. So, Tanishka, I'm sure you are on in at what level have you reached of creating your app? Have you finished
Ma'am,
creating it, or a bit of it is yet left?
ma'am, it's like created, but I think it'll be published in a month or so.
In a month or so. Okay. So,
Yes.
I'm sure you must have created your logo, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so all our viewers, guess what? Tanishka is going to share her logo with us. Isn't that great? Isn't that big? Great, Tanishka. I know you need to share screen and then you can share your logo. So please go ahead.
Yes.
We are awaiting for the wonderful logo of Hashup, which is an app which is created by none other than Tanishka. And here it is. Are you guys ready for it? Here it goes. Let's take a countdown. Three, two, one. Yeah. That's Hashup for you. The ultimate social media platform for kids. Come on, guys. Let's give it a big round of applause. And if all our viewers who are there with us kindly on the chat, please wish Tanishka congratulations. It's a big one. I loved your logo. It's so vibrant. It's so colorful. It's got so much of energy. It's beautiful. Congratulations, Tanishka. So happy for you and so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
That's brilliant. Hashup, the ultimate social media platform for kids. Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you, Tanishka. Thank you for sharing this wonderful logo with all of us. You
Thank
can
you, ma'am.
stop. Yeah, yeah. Please, may you stop sharing screen now? Thank you. And yes, we are back again, people. So that's lovely. I love the colors you've chosen, very vibrant and lovely colors. Any specific reason for choosing those colors, or that's what you
No,
felt at
ma'am.
that point in time?
Maybe because it blends, ma'am. The pink and the blue blend, ma'am. So I
Right.
really need to make more friends. That's all about Hashup. So blending and merging with all the colors means like you make more friends. New people make friends. All children.
That's wonderful. It's great that you can make new friends. You can meet new people, and you can get to know so much about them. You can exchange so many ideas, and you never know what may come out of it. So I think that's a wonderful, super. I need to take this a little time out and share this one little small thing with you, Tanishka. Lot of people, a lot of us, when we joined Facebook, we actually connected with so many people who we were out of touch with. So you are doing that for everyone who's not only of your age group but for all the children. So that's wonderful. Tanishka, what else does Tanishka like to do? What are her hobbies? I can see a beautiful painting behind that's done by you, Tanishka.
Yes, ma'am. That is.
Oh, that's lovely. That's beautifully done. So you love creativity and coloring and art and painting, right?
Yes, ma'am. I love to do a lot of arts and paintings like coffee painting, knife painting, nip painting, and all, ma'am. As well
Wow.
as making best out of waste, ma'am. Because like from plastic bottles making planters, then from paper cups making germination cup, then waste paper to handmade paper.
That's
That's it.
very, very interesting. So that's being absolutely eco-friendly, Tanishka. That's
Yes,
uh,
ma'am.
that's lovely. Kudos to you. It's great to know that you're doing that. Lovely. Do you have anything that you have created out of waste close by that you can show us right now, or
Um,
we would love to see a planter or anything like
Oh
that?
no, ma'am, but from a cardboard box, like I like painted it and like made little more
Wow.
from my handmade paper and like did this. It was an old
Oh,
cardboard.
this is beautiful, Tanishka. How
Thank you.
sweet. Can you show it once again, please? I want the viewers to see it properly. I take it behind. Yeah, perfect. Enjoy life. How sweet is that? Lovely. And you've used even the string that's sutli. That's also used
Yes,
from
ma'am.
home, everything. So I think sustainability is so very important, and it's so very important that when you have waste, make it in a creative way. You create something new and it looks so beautiful. That's right there. So another big round of applause for Tanishka. Lovely.
Thank you.
Well, so coming back to your app, what is your future plan of the app? I know your first phase is always where you do a trial within the city, and then what is your future plan where your app is
Um,
concerned?
Ma'am, I really want millions of users to join because, and I want everyone, each person to connect with all of them, and it'll create a vast thing for them. They can go through new cultures, new friends, and they can make
Yeah.
ideas, execute the ideas, and it's a lot, ma'am.
Yeah. So big plans, and that's absolutely amazing. I'm sure Tanishka's parents are extremely proud of her. So I wanted to ask you, what was their reaction, when you came home and told them? I mean, of course, you were online, and suddenly at home when your parents came back, and you told them that, Ma, and Dad, I want to create this app. What did they say? What was
Ma'am,
their reaction?
they were really happy because I'm not so much into tech, and like suddenly when I'm going through that and starting, they were really happy, ma'am.
Yeah. So it's great to have, parents who are supportive to whatever you want to do, because you scrolling through your mom's Facebook, you found out about Kidspreneur and how you took it forward. And today you are creating this wonderful app with a business model. And I think that's the best part of Kidspreneur, that you don't have to be tech savvy. Even if
Yes,
you are not tech savvy, Kidspreneur supports you, gives you every kind of holistic support, in every way, and sees to it that you can create your own app. So I think that's again kudos to Kidspreneur and to Mohana Lakshmi and a wonderful team. So tell me, Tanishka, when you were working on your app in your when you were working, how many students were there together with you in the same batch?
ma'am, I think 3 to 4, but it differs. A lot of people join, and
Yeah,
it's in different batches. But ma'am gives us separate. She teaches really well, and it was
yeah,
only 3 to 4, but lots of
yeah,
batches, new batches came, new
yeah.
students came. It was really good, ma'am.
But I'm sure you all must be exchanging ideas with the students also, that, this is what you're planning to do, and this is your plan, and then this is going to be your business plan, and right. So it's always it's great to exchange ideas and get to know, because when you have somebody of your same age group, maybe a year or two older, a year or two younger, but there is so much that you can exchange of ideas happening, and the end result is brilliant, right? And even you get
Yes,
to know about what their thought processes and what is their ideology, and what is the kind of app that they are going to create, right?
yes, ma'am. That's
Yeah,
why that was the main idea of my app, ma'am. So that
yeah,
children of the same group, they can like
yeah,
form groups on art, gardening, and
yeah,
they can go through, share their ideas, their problems, and then get
right,
solutions for them. But all
right.
through only kids.
But really liked one bit about your app is that you have covered it completely, Okay, making friends is one thing. Okay, a platform for kids, interchanging of cultures, and then the social events, and of course they can post their own photos, their videos, and even their document their achievements and all that they can do. Okay, and they can do it daily on a regular basis. But what I liked about it, that you have also covered the cyber safety measures,
Yes,
which
ma'am.
was something wonderful. So, what made you do that? How did you get to doing that also?
Ma'am, because there should not be something illegal happening or some
Mm,
problems happening, because
mm,
everyone are kids only which are doing.
yeah, yeah.
So there should be nothing wrong happening. So
Mm,
that was the main cause of it, ma'am.
because, yeah. Tanishka, this last 1.5 years, we've all been through so much where COVID-19 is concerned, all of us being stuck at home now, even with the second wave, which was even more scarier than the first wave, and the new strain is extremely dangerous, So nobody expected that again we would have a lockdown, and again we would be, stuck at home. But when you have an app like Hashup, it's really nice, because that's really going to keep you going. I think
Yes, ma'am.
that's what's kept us all sane, right? Is that we can get online, we can get on social media, and we can connect with people, right? Otherwise,
Yes.
it could be, I mean, we would have gone absolutely cuckoo and crazy. So that's something wonderful, Tanishka. Tanishka, tell me, your mom's a doctor, your dad's a doctor. What about your future plans? Do you also want to take up medicine and be a doctor like them, or you want to do something different?
Ma'am, actually, I was planning before to become a doctor, but now I'm not that sure. I
Okay.
think I'll be continuing with my app, but or doing something more into science, history, something like that, ma'am. History.
Okay, okay. So, do you think that creating this app has changed your uh, mind about your future, about your career ahead?
Yes, ma'am, totally. Because I was never into business before creating Hashup, and then now I'm able to have a vast view of everything, and it's really got a new perspective of everything, ma'am. Now,
And that's all thanks to Kidspreneur, right?
yes,
Lovely. So I think we are all very, very keenly waiting for Hashup to be launched extremely soon, and I'm sure uh, Mohana is going to make a huge noise on social media when that happens, and it's going to happen extremely soon. So, Tanishka, tell me, do you like studying? Are you fond of
yes,
academics
ma'am.
or?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I am. I like science
okay.
a lot. Science and math is like my favorite.
Oh, wow. That's lovely. That's lovely. And what about sports and music?
Ma'am, I'm not into music so much, but I like playing badminton, ma'am.
Okay, lovely. Super. And who's your best badminton player that you follow or you like or
Ma'am, my
you are?
uncle, ma'am, he plays a lot with me, and it's really fun playing with him.
Okay, okay, that's nice. Somebody in the family, so that's good. Yeah. So right now, because of COVID, of course, and because of the lockdown, everything is shut down. So how do you spend, I mean, if you had to do any physical exercise, what do you do?
Ma'am, yoga, ma'am, and badminton, of course, badminton and yoga.
Okay, so badminton you play at home, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. It's great that you have the space so that you can, because I feel it's very important to do something physical, some kind of physical workout or some kind of exercise every day. Because if 24/7 we are going to sit at home, it sometimes gets, annoying and then it could even affect our health. So I think it's great that you have the space and you are doing the right thing. Great, super. Tanishka, any parting words to our viewers about Hashup? Uh, would you like to tell them anything else about your wonderful app that you've created?
Ma'am, the extra thing in Hashup is they will be getting new facts and kid-related news every day, and many newses on geography and all the COVID in the schools and all of that, ma'am. They will
Right, right.
also be getting facts, I mean, lots of facts, yes, and about updates on competitions, ma'am, like art competitions, cooking competitions, online, something, and all, ma'am. So they'll be
Mhm.
getting a lot on competitions.
So you will have to, or you must have already thought of collaborating with a whole lot of people, right, Tanishka?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. That's wonderful. Great. I really would like to thank you, Tanishka, for coming on my talk show that's dedicated to Suvees. I'd really like to thank Mohana for collaborating with us, Kidspreneur collaborating with us. And yes, most of all, I'd like to thank your parents for supporting you and letting you do what you want to do and being there for you. I think that's most important because without our parents' support, we cannot do anything. Right, Tanishka? What you say?
Yes, ma'am.
So, tomorrow is Mother's Day, a very special day for all of us. So, what is a special message you would like to give your mom?
Ma'am, she's been there throughout everything, my problems, and a lot, ma'am. I really love my mom, and
Yes,
I really love her a lot for all the support and all the things she's done for me.
right.
So it's really special, ma'am. I have a great
Yeah. How sweet. So I hope Tanishka's mom is listening to her. And I think very, very sweet of you to say that. And I'm sure your dad's also as supportive as your mom. But tomorrow is Mom's Day. So let's take this opportunity and, yes, give that special message to our moms because I think mom is our life. For me too, even at this age, I feel my mom is my lifeline, my everything, literally. So, yes, we all love our mothers, but then also it's always nice to, give that extra special message for her. So, people do that. And before I go, as I say in each and every of my episode, stay safe and think positive and take all precautions, right? Because if you stay healthy, you can look after your family. And another thing is, if there's anything that is worrying you, upsetting you, don't keep it bottled up within you. Share it with a friend who you trust or a family member who you trust, or we are always there available on social media. Do call on us and just talk, communicate, because by communicating you can solve it, right? But by keeping it bottled up, it's only going to harm your health, and you don't want that now, especially in these COVID times, right? And yes, please, everybody, take time out, laugh every day. If nothing else, put on a bit of comedy on your online shows and just laugh and go, ha 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 ha. Believe me, it's really going to do good for you. What do you say, Tanishka? Doesn't
yes,
laughing help?
yes, ma'am. Totally.
Great, superb. So, Tanishka, you'll do a quickly an exercise with me. Okay, we are going to do a laughter exercise. Okay, we are going to go this way. Okay, ha ha ha.
Ha
What?
ha
Ha ha ha.
ha ha ha
And ha 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 ha.
ha 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 ha.
Right. Once again, we'll do together. Okay. One,
Yes.
two, three, go. Ha
Ha
ha ha. Ha ha
ha
ha.
ha.
See, the reaction of is that we are laughing even after it,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So I think even this little thing, if you do it with your family members, I think it will be great. Yeah. So let's spread and share our laughter, our happiness, our smile, and most of all, love. Do that, right? And please, please, please do follow me on all social media handles. That's Insta, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. But do go to my YouTube channel, Dr. Suhani Mendonça, and to like, share, subscribe, and most important, comment because your feedback is indeed very valuable. On that note, we shall say bye bye to everyone. Once again, Tanishka, it was brilliant and great having this conversation with you. God bless you a thousandfold. Bye bye, everybody. Have a great evening ahead. Today is Saturday evening, so party as much as you want. Just being in your house, also, you can party, putting on some great music, enjoying it, right? Tomorrow is Sunday. Rest it out, get your energies because Monday starts the working week. So, bye bye God bless. Love you
Thank you, ma'am.
all.